The ACC said it was going to allow the use of player monitoring devices in conference games now.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can use the GPS tracker?
Yes.
Are you guys going to consider doing it in the game now?
Oh, we'll definitely do it in the game. So they did it before, then they stopped us from doing it. And we definitely want to do it. I think it's only a safety issue, and it's great by the NCAA to be able to do that.
Can you look at something differently in the games as opposed to practice?
No, not at all. And it's really not during the game you're making a drastic adjustment. It has nothing to do with that, and you're getting a competitive advantage. It's how you can temperament practices and the wear and tear on the body and what that game took out of a guy. You know what I'm saying? To how because 48 hours after recovery is very critical. And once you get behind in that part of it, you can never get caught up. I don't care what you do at the end of the week. And I think from a safety issue and developing your players and developing the body, I think it's very critical about how you can do that, what you can do early in the week and what you can't do, whether it's team-wise or individual-wise.
Is there any kind of data that a game would show you that you wouldn't see in practice?
Not one thing. Very intriguing, but also very challenging because you can put all the things in the world, but how do you implement them? How do you use it? And are you willing to do it? Because it goes against everything you ever thought as a football coach. That information's been out there for a long time. And there was a lot of nights early that I laid in bed thinking, am I really doing the right thing? And what we've really grown from it, especially in the last year and before, our knowledge of it and how we've used it has been tremendous. You do. You always like to educate yourself on those things. But again, all right, like I tell them, tell me how it's going to make us better. There's 100 things out there. You're bringing it to me. Tell me where it gets an advantage at, where it enhances our ability to do something. Show me that. Because a lot of guys can show you that, but then they don't know how to apply it. How is it applied? And we had to figure that out. I had to figure that out as a football coach, how to apply it in what we were doing. And it's been very, it's been very unique.
Jimbo, was it difficult to get your assistants to buy in when the computer data said, hey, this guy needs a day off today in practice?
Yeah, or we're going to cut him back in the beginning. But I say, good to be the king. You get to do that now. And sometimes you did early, but in most of them, for the most part, we didn't have it. Most of our guys knew. They know my mentality. I'm going to be as rough and as tough on them as anybody. You know that. But at the same time, we got to let these kids know we care about them and that we can maximize their abilities. When they're maximizing for us, they can trust us. And when we push them, we push them. When we pull them back, we pull them back. And it goes back to the trust factor. And our coaches were all for it. No one was.
Is there a flip side to that where you can see somebody's being overexerted, but can you also see if somebody's low?
Without a doubt. Don't tell me that. I can see the heart rate. I can see the load. I can see the speed. And you can't tell me you're doing it here and not doing it here. You know what I mean? But what's created the competitiveness from within the own team, because those sheets are given to them too. They see it. So, wait a minute, so-and-so's doing it and I'm not? Whoa. And don't think they don't get in each other's ear now. You know, competition from within.
They see each other's readings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every coach gets his I get them all. And each coach gets his own position every day. And I go over them every morning on everybody. Okay, first thing. But then they have those sheets and they take them to the meeting room. Look, so-and-so, you're not performing. Look, and then the other kids in that room, whoa. This ain't the standard we live on. And the other guys, if you're up there, I'm going to catch it. You know what I mean? It just starts growing.
Were there a lot of occasions where you, early on, especially when we're going against long-held conventional wisdom of the way you would coach?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
A lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Especially your first head coaching job and you're out there doing something nobody else is doing. Don't think it didn't. Don't think it did. And then you had to figure out how to apply and use it. And we're still learning every day. We're learning things even more and more every time.